Host. Hold on to your seats because we've got some major drama unfolding, and this time, it involves Melania Trump, The View, and a $100 million lawsuit. Yup, you heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into why Melania is taking on one of the most popular talk shows in America. So grab your popcorn, because things are about to get wild. Cut to a close-up of the host. Host. Now, you might already know that Melania Trump, the former First Lady, has always been a private person. But recently, she's been making headlines for all the wrong reasons. According to some reports, she's had enough of her life in the spotlight, and she's apparently done with her marriage to Donald Trump, too. She's reportedly not interested in being the First Lady anymore. Not only did she destroy the Rose Garden, but she also seemed to avoid the holiday season entirely. She wasn't even interested in decorating for Christmas. And rumor has it, she doesn't even want to sleep in the same room as Donald anymore. Ouch. Cut to clips of The View host talking with a voiceover from the host. Host, voiceover. But here's where it gets even more explosive. The View has been making some pretty serious claims about Melania. On a recent episode, the host suggested that she was unhappy in her marriage and didn't want to be First Lady in the first place. Now, that is some bold talk, especially when it comes to someone's private life. Cut back to host in front of the camera. Host. And guess what? Melania is not having it. She's suing The View host for defamation, claiming their remarks were not only false, but deeply harmful to her reputation. And how much is she suing for? A jaw-dropping $100 million. That's right, $100 million. This isn't just a case of hurt feelings, folks. Melania is serious. Cut to images of Melania Trump. Host voiceover. Now, why does this matter? Well, this lawsuit could change the entire landscape of how the media covers celebrities and public figures. Public personalities usually just brush off harsh comments, but Melania is setting a precedent by actively fighting back. She's making it clear that false claims have consequences, and she's going to court to protect her reputation. Cut to clips of The View host speaking. Host voiceover. On The View, the hosts really dug into her time as First Lady. They questioned her dedication to the role, and even suggested she wasn't interested in Christmas or the White House duties. One of them even implied she was bitter and didn't want to be married to Donald Trump anymore. These are not just insults. They're personal attacks, and they could seriously damage her public image. Cut back to host. Host. Now, here's where it gets even more interesting. If Melania wins this lawsuit, it could set a major precedent. We're talking about how the media handles personal stories about famous people. What happens when the media crosses a line and starts making personal, unverified claims? Could we see a world where media outlets get punished for making false statements about public figures? It's a game changer. Cut to clips of news headlines about Melania Trump and Donald Trump. Host voiceover. And let's not forget the timing here. Donald Trump is making headlines for his own legal issues right now. Some people are even wondering if Melania's lawsuit is a strategic move to shift the media's focus back onto her. With all the attention on her husband, could this be a way for Melania to reestablish herself in the public eye? It's definitely something worth thinking about. Cut to host looking directly at the camera. Host. But we can't ignore the bigger question. What does this mean for free speech? If this lawsuit succeeds, could it start to limit what the media can say about public figures? Could this make it harder to talk freely about politicians, celebrities, or their families? The case could have massive implications for media outlets and their coverage of controversial or speculative stories. Cut to quick clips of news shows, talk shows, and media outlets. Host voiceover. If Melania wins, it could lead to a major shift in how the media covers the lives of politicians, celebrities, and their families. Media outlets may become a lot more careful about the things they say, especially when it comes to personal, unverified claims. Cut back to host. Host. So, let's ask the big question. Is Melania's lawsuit justified, or is she setting a dangerous precedent that could threaten free speech? We want to hear your thoughts. Drop your comments below and let us know what you think. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all the latest developments in the story. Closing shot of the host smiling at the camera. Host, this is one drama you don't want to miss. Stay tuned, because this legal battle is just getting started. We'll keep you updated every step of the way. Thanks for watching,